Pixel, thank you. For
Pixel!
94 months in a row. And let me fix
Holy
my
cow.
camera.
Let me refresh my screen. Because I'm not even seeing anything here.
Well, I'm seeing a beard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a black screen.
Aha. Yeah, well, that would be time to refresh.
Mm-hmm.
It may be a ways away, but hopefully that far away.
And of course the camera's doing an update.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
There we go.
Oh my. Okay,
Okay,
that's
there we
good
go.
for living for Jesus.
There you go. Now you're looking good.
Well, guess what? Guess what just happened to be in my POI?
Hmm?
A very scary doggy. You know which doggy? Really?
Oh, the
No, not really.
oh, the direwolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
just tap it on the nose. It'll go away.
I learned.
Don't you have a rolled up newspaper?
Exactly.
I just say, what?
Yeah. Yeah, just use your rolled up newspaper.
Okay.
Magazine will do if you don't have newspaper.
Truth. Ask us how we know.
And sometimes teach them off down mode.
Most of mine have been really quite good about that.
All of mine have been really good about that. But then again, I've had brain dogs.
Yeah, my my German short hair got sporting with a Dalmatian. And one of those
Tentacles.
offspring was a little
Yeah.
brain damaged, I think. But you know,
You know that I'm thinking about it. We did have a beagle that was probably a couple of quarters short of $1.
yeah,
That was our Boston Terrier.
yeah, the old sporting lum.
Great, great, loving pet, but just a few bits short.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially with like serious bird dogs, and then having one that was so totally not.
And how are you doing tonight, Sebicus?
Hey, you know,
Just peachy. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have 2 gifts that I have been ordered to open on stream.
Oh, I found legendary parts.
Always useful.
Mm-hmm.
So we need cloth like a lot, right?
Yep, always.
Okay.
I got several hundred yesterday between foraging in the forest and
WTK,
breaking the beds and the curtains and the everything at
your
several
birthday's
POIs.
tomorrow? Nice. Well,
Happy New Year!
Happy birthday.
Okay, that wasn't so bad, and I didn't even die. So,
See, you got this.
I guess I did.
I remember the first real big one I overtook. It's daunting, but once you do it, you go, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I just gotta go back to the trader to get my prizes.
Mhm.
Even if it is 2 clicks away. And I also got a possibly 2 legendary boxes in legendary parts. Sorry, legendary parts in big case as well.
Now, one thing I will take a look at right away.
Mhm.
Actually, that's more than just a t-shirt.
You feel heavy enough to be more than a t-shirt? Or bulky enough?
So what kind of toys did you get?
I would look at my stream, but I am in the middle of serious combat.
A Fred Hutch pin, magnetic pin.
Mhm.
Mm.
Nice.
If I get it focus, there we go. Backwards on stream.
We'll post a picture of it.
Mm.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, an little handwritten card. And another pin.
Now, Luna, I think that was you that just went flying by.
I'm still right behind you.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Luna?
Making sure I have all my boxes ticked with the little Wi-Fi symbol.
Okay.
And we will not be getting to Horde Night tonight.
Oh, thank God, because I
Mhm.
was gonna do it just because it was your birthday, but
No. And this is the other Red Hutch.
Sweet.
Was there was a t-shirt?
Uh-huh.
I must have missed that part.
No.
Oh, very nice. The pin.
Yeah.
The enamel pin. That is nice with their logo on it. That is very pretty. It'll go nice on your hat.
And the t-shirt.
Hi.
Okay, Luna, come
Hi,
into my
Sticky.
room. Nice. In the
Oh.
bottom right bookcase on this wall,
okay.
there are free levels for you.
Oh boy, okay.
Lots of free levels.
Lots and lots. Very nice t-shirt, Tex.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Good
by
color.
the way,
It puts me in a conundrum, though.
What is that?
Them sending me a free t-shirt that, Air Force Kitty, welcome. How
Air
are
Force
you?
Kitty.
Of course.
I need to hang on, I needed to say hi so I can check to make sure I've got alerts on for you. Because I don't think I'm getting alerts for your stream going live. I'm actually doing pretty good. So far. Let me
So
double
far
check.
being the relative term.
Stop converting on my people.
No, I did not have alerts on. That's why I've been missing your stream. Okay, that's fixed. Don't panic.
Yay!
Gosh. And look at that darling emote. Oh my goodness.
Yes, Air Force Kitty is wonderful.
Even out some after your car wreck? Why did you get into a car wreck? You know that those aren't good for you.
No, right?
They can be very bad for you. Now your Carlos dealing with kiddo and some with a sore knee.
Oi.
Waiting until they're fixed to deal with your owies. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you at least got checked to make sure you didn't get any broken bones. So who was that? Didn't see it in time.
Eddie!
Hang on. Which reminds me, I need to do something as well. Here's dashboard. You don't think anything's broken, just unhappy. Yeah. Holy cow. We're at $300.
Mm-hmm.
It just ticked a second ago.
Yeah. Well, thank you. That was Mr. Sebika's. Well, one thing I was going to do, let's see, find out where to do it. And for the people in my chat, if you don't know Air Force Kitty is a wonderful streamer. I've known her for a long time. Very, very nice, very good people. She's just plain good people. So go follow her. She's worth it. Dang it. That way. Other way.
And I was going to go get my tea before I took off for the Horde base, and of course, distractible. So, I am now out in the wild without my tea.
Oh, you're way far away from me, or else I'd bring you some.
Oh,
I
this
think
is my,
she
this
means
is-
her
this
real
is
life
fast.
tea.
This is my real life
Oh, I was like, I got some red tea on me.
tea. Yeah, no, this is this is my real life tea, which is in the next room.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got to
Um,
go make a cup of cha here in a minute.
So,
Okay, I love that there is a beach house out in the middle of the desert.
of
Yeah,
course.
Be mindful of that beach house.
Well, that's what I'm running the quest on.
Okay. 'cause
Ah,
It's a tricksy beach house.
Okey-dokey.
Good POI.
There we go.
You know what? Is it okay if I move out of the base?
Hate to
and
raid
make my
and
own
run.
base?
Okay. Teens waiting for food. Oh yeah, don't. You don't want hungry teens. You would be in danger if you had hungry teens. Go take care of them.
absolutely.
Yeah. Have a good night, and thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it.
Now, what was your question again, Shark? Now that Tex is done talking.
I'm gonna move my base to another location.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Sure, knock yourself out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I kind of want to build a castle, so
Best way to learn is do it. That's how I did.
yeah.
I'm still learning.
Yeah. So
You'll be spending time collecting resources too, but
Yeah.
but that is how you learn.
As I say, equally a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
And both my above and underground builds were fabulous learning experiences.
I'm gonna build mine in the snow biome for sure.
That's
Okay.
where my
It's
above
not-
ground was.
And it's not gonna be on any POI.
Okay, next one.
Okay, next one.
Little purple package.
Little
Aha.
purple package.
At least none of you used green.
Not Bond?
Green screen.
Oh, green screen. Yeah.
Well, we could have, but
Mm-hmm.
You have to remember too, when I was doing this, we didn't use green screens, we used blue screens.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
So green wouldn't have come into my mind right away.
Yep.
Ah!
I love that paper.
Okay, you're in trouble now, chat.
Yay! This is the one thing I hate about my 2-minute delay.
Oh no.
Is you guys are all seeing this and I'm still waiting! Ah, there it is.
But you know what it is because you know you're responsible for it mostly. So
Yeah, but I didn't remember which one he was opening.
Yes, the purple one is that one.
Purple one is that one.
You know what? This is the perfect space, yeah. Okay. Now, all I need to do is, uh-oh. Okay. I wonder where I put that.
And Izzy? Did I miss Izzy? Izzy! You snuck him in on me.
Is he
Wow.
sneaky that way?
Uh-huh.
Clever too.
There's so many great things about Switzerland. The flag is a big plus.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
just got that.
Yeah, that one you have to actually think about.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's go ahead and do this one as well. Urgh.
You know why, guys, for that. And it's the most valuable tool.
Oh, you should hang tight for a minute.
I already know what it is.
Do you now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? You sure that it is what it says on the tin?
Yep, it is.
But
You're
do
one
you
of
know
these-
what? But do you know what flavors?
I didn't.
don't
They
know.
didn't have flavors last time I ordered from them.
One of these days he's gonna open that box and go, "Oh, it's not what it says it is on the tin."
It's a bunch of silly putty
That's amazing.
Oh, that is
from Crazy
awesome.
Aaron.
And tell them what kinds of putty there are.
24-page activity book. Oh,
Look at the back.
I'm gonna
My
need
gosh, that is
glasses.
bizarre. I did not even realize there was so many different types of silly putty these days.
Oh,
That is so cool. And we were talking about this at breakfast. It's like, remember when silly putty was just the stuff you used to take color comics off the
Yep.
Sunday paper?
so it's Hothead is the red one. Epic Amethyst, and Amethyst is epic.
And what does amethyst do?
One is a color change. The Gold Rush is a gold mica-based coloring, which gives it the shimmer.
Wow.
And it's magnetic.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And a Mystic Glacier, partially transparent.
Which glows in the dark and
Oh.
is UV reactive.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
And the amethyst is heat sensitive. And the red hot changes tensile depending on how actively you work it.
Ah. I'm very glad
It's
that
not,
he's
you know,
continuing.
Not like I spent lots of time poking
Researching this or
poking-
anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not like I spent lots of time
no.
poking at Aaron's site.
Last time
There
I
were-
was on there, he had an amazing
many-
site.
He has so many cool things.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
It was either that or it was one of the grab bags with like
Mhm.
20, 25 different
Small.
kinds of putty.
Well, I hope that wasn't too expensive, because this stuff
Wasn't.
used to be a little bit expensive.
Do you care why?
Yeah.
Oh,
it was.
Me being frugal.
Yes, but it made you smile and it made you
It did.
laugh and
Yep.
And it made Luna squeak.
Mhm.
exactly.
So totally
So,
worth it.
for some reason, I get the feeling I'm not the only one who likes silly putty.
What? I don't know what you're
No.
talking about.
Not
No.
believe. No.
Gosh, so maybe
Definitely
I should get that grab bag of 25, 50 gram.
Start handing them out to
Tin-
people.
uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, one of the reasons why I went back to playing with silly putty is it's really good for preventing carpal tunnel.
It is.
Yeah, I got some therapy putty, which is basically the variable tensile stuff.
Mm-hmm.
when I wrecked my wrist.
Oh.
That's weird.
And had lots of fun with it. And so, of course, you know, it's delightful.
Yeah, that's weird.
And I'm not even going to say anything about the 20 pounds of silly putty that I bought in bulk from Crazy Aaron.
Yeah. And he's cute, too.
Well, that never is never a deterrent.
Never a factor. Yeah.
Yeah, never a deterrent.
Yeah, we won't hold it against him either.
No, not at all.
Folk would like to hold a lot of things against him, I think. That would...
Oh,
not-
well, yeah, but that's a totally a different...
That is a whole different thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Seems very nice.
that is shiny.
Yeah, it's like the guy who runs Archie McPhee, you know?
Yeah.
Totally nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
Totally
Little-
approachable. A little odd, but that's okay.
Little weird, yeah.
But hey, you gotta be to start a store like this and keep it going for,
30 years.
Yep.
Does he
Yeah, I
still?
mean-
Does he still have his bobblehead? Because you
You
can
know,
also get a Crazy Aaron bobblehead.
I don't know.
Hmm.
I
used to have several of them because you got one free for a certain price amount of putty.
uh-huh. You know, I do not know because I got kind of distracted with other things.
Shiny?
Like,
Mhm.
well, yeah, the whole
Well,
see, how much
he not
how
only
much-
sells the magnetic putty, but he also sells the magnets, or at least he
Yes.
used to.
which you have a UV flashlight in there, you have a rare earth magnet in there.
Mhm.
You have something to do heat texturing
Uh-huh.
Okay.
because the purple one changes color.
Mhm.
It's thermal.
Thermal. Oh,
Uh-huh.
sorry.
Yeah, well, you know,
Okay.
we've
I
met you.
am off.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
Take care.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Okay, gotta have my
Thank
thermal.
you. And also it's weird because one of my the one pickaxe that I use is missing.
You probably accidentally dropped it in the Dropbox. That happens. I have dropped my car in the Dropbox. I can't
gosh.
tell you how many times.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me check and make sure that it's not there in the actual slot tool slot, because if it's not, then oh boy.
Well,
But-
you know, not like we can't come up with another one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what are you missing?
Tungsten pickaxe.
Do what?
A tungsten. Go ahead.
Pickaxe.
Oh, yeah, because we can make more of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are easily replaced.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, kids. There are traffic cones in kind of an arc around, just letting you know for when we get up here to the Horde base for Horde night. that you want to pay attention to where you step, where the traffic cones are.
Okay.
And if you have the
Right, Raven.
urban combat perk, then you won't blow up. But if you don't,
You might.
you might, because
No,
have
Annie is not online right now, Tom Tom. At least
Oh,
not
there
with
you
us.
are.
we have some fireworks for Horde Night.
Woohoo!
And you might wish to check downstairs, Luna, for the urban combat books. I don't know if they're downstairs or upstairs, but
I think I might have finished that one. I've read every book in the book bin so far.
well, there's the overflow book bin downstairs. So
Yes, I checked that too.
okay.
And I think I finished most of my. Hold on, I can check. I'm driving, but let's see.
Yeah. Because this should be festive.
Yeah, I am basically done. I just have Magnum Enforcer and Sniper to finish.
Sweet.
So woohoo!
Something in Nightingale. One of the quests that you run across is to get 10 shots, killing shots on different creatures.
Mm-hmm.
10 headshots and 10 heart shots.
Yeah.
It's one of the few games that I know of that actually had a credit for getting something in the heart.
Well.
And it wasn't shooting them square in the chest. You actually had to be a little bit over, closer to the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Is...
People who have certain kinds of training, not that I would know anything about this or anything, get
Amethyst.
very used to
And thank you, Amethyst.
doing a double tap in the chest and then one in the head.
We were just talking about you, Amethyst.
Mm-hmm.
They gave me a silly putty activity box.
I'm gonna load in
And one of them is this one is
Thermal amethyst.
epic amethyst. That is a temperature change. Silly putty. Do you know if he still has the clear silly putty?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Gotta be right back. Some ribs are calling my name. Yeah. I
that was fun. My first encounter with the Harley Quinn.
Uh-huh. She's mouthy, isn't she?
Yeah, I heard something talking. I thought somebody's like mic was like running or something like that. And
Oh.
picking up background noise, and then all of a sudden I was getting hit. Luckily, I had my gun out, so I just turned around and blasted her in the face.
Yeah. She's a mouthy little git.
No, that was from Benton Caribbean. I also got hang on. Emergency dad jokes. No, I didn't request any chocolate.
But he got steak.
Mm-hmm. We went to Boteca, Brazil, and had Brazilian food. Were you there for that, Luna?
Mm-hmm. That's how I knew how you were in a food coma for 2 days.
Yeah. There is something to that in there.
Well, the nudes the day after didn't help.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely need to take him up to that nude place.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff him full of some nudes.
You can never have enough nudes.
Exactly.
True.
Man, that beef and nudes was so good.
Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually prefer rice dishes to noodle dishes.
Well,
They had
handily,
that too.
they have rice and noodles and rice noodles.
And they had pot stickers.
Oh yeah.
God, did they? They have this beautiful selection of wontons. And of course, Purple Love, even though it's way sweet. I'd actually have to bring it home and cut it with milk. It's way sweet. But it was
Well,
so
I
good.
think I know where the zombies have been disappearing.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think they're getting stuck in the ventilation system.
I
At the high
think you're
school?
right. Oh my goodness, look at that. Huh.
Well,
Well, you know it's a tight fit in any sort in a ventilation system.
No, I think it's the... in typical Fun Pimps fashion, they're too stupid to fall down the hole.
Yep, path out.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have anything to get up there to make sure I got them all.
I was just being a smartass.
Oh, I know. I'm used to it.
Okay. As long as you're used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've hit bedrock already? Huh. Seems like bedrock's shallower than I remember it, but maybe
Well,
not.
you probably started at a low elevation.
Possibly.
Okay, I am back. And, what? Ribs were good. Now is scoping what's probably. So. Yeah. But I'm gonna go and get off and do more radio.
Have
Have
a good
fun.
night. Yep, have fun. Yeah,
I will.
project I need to work on too these
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.
Manage to sort of save all the bookshelves.
days. Cool.
Well, it's the one where they spawn a bunch of cops nearby.
Oh,
And
right.
if you don't kill
Go
them fast
ballistic.
enough,
Yeah, they go nuts.
I guess not. So I'm still not getting it clear. elevator. Amethyst. Luna is not local to us. But I brought a bunch of people, or several people out to San Francisco for PAX West.
Seattle.
And she was one of those. Her and her daughter, which was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Ooh, I need to get permission. The stinky teenager got quite the tattoo.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Took 2 sessions and she just finished.
She's happy with them?
Oh yeah, she
Okay.
is in love with it.
Okay.
But I need to get permission to post.
Oh, yeah.
Show it, yeah.
Oh. She's of age, isn't she?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But it takes up her entire back, so the picture
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Wow.
has to be. Yeah.
And they did it only in 2 sessions?
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
Holy
yeah.
cow.
Wow,
Well,
that's
it's only a black and
impressive.
white tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Still, that's a lot of work. That's impressive.
I like black and white tattoos.
Oh, I do too. Monochromatic and shading work is just absolutely fabulous when you've got a good artist.
That's what I like
So
about my
much
tattoo.
expressing.
Yeah. That's why I got
Yeah,
mine in black and white. Yeah, no, this is still broken. I'm not even
What?
seeing where the final zombies are supposed to be.
Oh,
Oh well.
Art Narkle.
Alright. Got a new new hit from
Amethyst.
space.
Yeah, Amethyst is asking how old Stinky Teenager is.
She will be 19 in a month.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, not gonna worry about it. I knew this was likely to happen.
And what was it that's broken again?
Not all the zombies are appearing.
Ah.
One of their triggers.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so surprising.
Oh, I know, right?
Mm-hmm. Who would have known?
Come to work for us, they said. Exciting work, they said. Job opportunities, they said.
Since you haven't been around, be back soon.
Two Harley Quinns and a nurse just got into a fight outside where I'm
Hey, they
Take
do
bets,
that.
take bets and make popcorn.
Yep.
Oh, I just shot them all because I need the kills.
Well, there is that too.
Well, I've got or had, Harlequin, a baker, and a wolf that we're fighting.
Oh wow. The poor baker. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's creepy.
He is creepy cute. Yeah. He's very. Yeah, he's cute in a very creepy kind of way.
And you've already got that one. Well, and Luna, you know how you can get the Arctic fox as a pet?
Oh, yeah.
They are one hell of a fighter, too.
They are.
We had one at the Horde base last Horde that stood at the bottom of the ladder and fought a bunch of the zombies at the bottom of the ladder, and he survived through the Horde night.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Two of them were not Zeds. Two of them were NPCs. A evil NPC and a good NPC. Actually, none of them are Zeds, because the wolf is not a Zed. A living animal.
Occurs to me I should try the shock baton again now that I've,
Oh, yes. Maxed out everything?
Uh-huh.
Yep, you should. You will probably find it very entertaining.
Oh, I have done so in the past.
No.
Just not lately.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Well, I was meaning with the oh my god uber specs and with the specialty things in this particular mod. I bet you it will be very entertaining.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course, the first thing that comes to mind with me when you mention shock batons or violent wands.
Uh-huh. I have met you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Tom, it is. Amethyst, he has done a really good job on the mod. This is the smoothest I have seen it in a long time. It's very well done. Well, it still has a lot of the same features that it used to have. They seem a lot more polished now. Almost like he's been working on it for a while.
Who'd have thunk?
And thank you, Tom. Yes, but done differently. He's actually using the challenges for the classes.
I like what he's done with the challenges.
Yes. Yeah, the challenges that are a part of vanilla now. Basic survival, homesteading, advanced survival, crafting, trader quests, and harvesting. And one of these tabs is for the classes.
I either have a Merc or a Harley out there because somebody is shooting in the parking lot with a shotgun.
Mm. Oh, Caribbean, did you get a chance to check out the Viagra Boys?
Oh no! Thank you for reminding me. I will.
Punk Rock Loser.
Yeah, I have it tabbed on my browser.
Mm-hmm.
But we've actually, from the time we actually left your house, we
Mhm.
got back not too long before stream.
Oh.
Because, you know, it's not like we get busy or anything.
No. And we did have to go over and see Mr. A. Pick me up. I will pick you up. Don't worry, I will not leave you in the desert all alone and lonesome. Okay, where are we? Excuse me.
Bad doggy.
No cookie?
No cookie.
Wow. Really bad doggy. To be denied cookie.
Mm,
You know, Jax is so spoiled he won't eat his cookies unless you laser them.
Really?
Yep. See, you have to leave him alone. He has to be desperate to get his cookie without his laser. He wants to have a laser toy on his cookie all the time to eat his cookies. You swear the dog was a cat?
I know. I've seen that behavior before with cats. We had a babysitted a cat for about a week, and we were informed that he will sit in front of the bowl and indicate that he wants you to pet him at least for a few seconds before he will start eating. And just stroke him a couple of times, and he would be
And after
happy
that,
and
he'll
eat. Yep.
Go figure.
So I'm more familiar with that with cats. I haven't heard anything like that with dogs, though.
Exactly. Neither have I.
Mm-hmm.
But Jax is the only one I know it'll do. He will sit there and stare at the cookie.
Yes, we still have the vending machines for finishing a class. Finishing a class is more challenging now. I'm gonna need to go ahead and call it a night.
Okie dokie.
I'm falling asleep.
what you get for not napping.
I know. I tried.
Well,
I
yeah.
know. Bad nap, no cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Amethyst.
I actually napped today.
Yeah,
God.
they're really nice when you can.
I never nap. I usually don't like to nap. I don't like how I feel when I wake up, but
Mhm.
I had a really bad stomach ache earlier, and I was like,
Ooh.
well, if I'm going to get on with texting them, I better get this sorted.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna game with Bent last night, and I sat down and woke up, then woke up, then woke up.
Oh, and
Uh-huh.
I hate falling asleep in this chair. Because that's one of the things that kept leading to my neck hurting after we
Mhm.
moved.
So, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed. I went to
Mhm.
bed at like 8 o'clock,
Hmm.
and I'm thinking, okay, by the time I got to bed, it was like 8:15 or so, and now I'm kind of awake. I'm like, oh great, now I'm awake.
Yep.
Nope, 9 o'clock. So.
Okay, well, Tom, Amethyst, Night Raven, Monarch, if you're there, Pixelwing, hope you have a good night. Skike, catch you tomorrow.
Happy
Everyone
New
else,
Year to boss.
have a good night, everyone. Good night.